coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Timberwolves. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Doncic outside. For the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Pistons ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Here's Ivy. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
3 points.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Pass to Stewart. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off target from outside. Dallas trails by 3. From deep. Detroit with the rebound. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Now here's Bay after Luka Doncic's miss. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 8.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And that one, good. 13 points in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Ivy. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Doncic. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. Bay wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3. Dallas trails by 4. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
In the corner, Bay with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Gabriel can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the inside. Bagley. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Bay. And another 3 for Detroit.
For 3.
On the wing, Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Doncic has got 13 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it...
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Teardrop shot. Brunson, good. Brunson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Dallas.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Number 30.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Coming onto the floor for the Pistons.
stolen by Bullock. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Dinwiddie. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Toscano misses. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 3-point lead. Now Bay. Crafty move. Cauley-Stein grabs the board.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Steps back. Down low. Here's Olynyk. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. For three, Bullock. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bullock's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Up top, Bay. And he's good on the three ball. Bay's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Here's Dinwiddie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here he goes. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Mavericks timeout called. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Both teams will make substitutions. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Personal foul. Second team.
Clearly a foul.
The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Hardy. No good on the shot. And it's Detroit the other way. That one goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dallas trails by 5. And they get it. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Ivy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Ivy. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Thomas gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Pistons leading by 5. Tries to the hoop. Count it.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Inside. Wood with the bucket.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Pass to Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk.
What?
Aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one goes on Wood. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take W's give me from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Hardy. Takes it inside. can't cash in from close range.
Foul with that too. Just a foul.
Hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
That's tipped. .131 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Thomas. No good with the triple. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Shot by Joseph. No good.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A crossover. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic looking it over. 4 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 16 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Toscano's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And that one, good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the left side wing. Outside Thomas. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 5-point game. And he drops it in from the low post. Cunningham's got 22.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 7. Doncic, no good. On, here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop.
Assisting.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Gabriel's shot's good. Pistons leading by 10. Cunningham with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Okogie. Right wing. Cunningham inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with the three. He can't hit that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's good from long range. Bays got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas trails by 15. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got his third bucket of the night.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Shoots the three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Bagley. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Not going to go that time. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Pistons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Cauley-Stein over to help. Shot by Joseph. No good. Dallas trails by 8. Hardaway from outside. Another three for Dallas.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
From outside the arc. Here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Outside, Bagley. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Dallas. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
2 minutes remaining.
Brunson with a clean look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Brunson's got 7 points in the game. Here's Bagley. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .141 left to play in the third. Here's Ivy. Shakes him. And there's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Bay. He's got 12. And it is flushed down.
Spencer fucking missed an open 3.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Call my foul, real. Call my fucking foul, bro.
Giving up easy buckets like that.
Call my fucking foul.
Over what a move.
Damn.
It's a 7-point Detroit lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Dinwiddie. .27 seconds left in the third quarter.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
That shit is fucking open, bro.
Basket counts.
Assist goes to
You act like you can't shoot,
got his third
huh?
basket of the night. Here's Hardy.
I'm getting
Off target
fouled.
with his three. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Knocked away.
It'll be a turnover.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive
The
end.
end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the...
Oh my God.
quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of...
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Doncic from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavericks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's the drive. And it's blocked. Here's Diallo.
Nigga, what the fuck?
The three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Doncic way outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. He's off on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shoots it. Misses the baby hook. Dallas trails by 10. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's a Kogi.
Oh my fucking God!
Just killing them right now.
This game, bro. Shit is garbage. God damn.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pistons leading by 10.
Dallas foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Stewart. Stolen by Brunson. And stolen by Diallo. Stewart down low. Okogie can't connect from 13 feet out. Hardaway for three. The long distance three is buried. Hardaway has got 20 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Cunningham with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Dallas ball. Coming onto the floor for the Pistons, Saddiq Bey.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Brunson. Here's Hardaway. Misses off the left iron.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Takes a three. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the
Damn.
Contested shots and block shots.
Stop.
That's been their bread and butter defense, and they've given up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. He takes it in. And the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And Cunningham with the slam.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Doncic fires from way outside.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Stewart. And here's Cunningham. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Here's Doncic.
Pistons foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
Personal foul.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Driving to the basket. And Cunningham with the slam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. For three. And another three for Detroit.
For three.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Back to Wood. Pass to Doncic. And here is Hardaway. Here's Wood. Guarded by Stewart. And the shot goes down.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
The shake. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great. To see him play like this.
And so he drops them both. Let's say 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And a miss there on the triple. Now the Mavericks with it.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Hardaway for three. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad. get ready for the Dance Squad.
Substitution from your Mavericks.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bagley. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Doncic left side. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Cunningham, plenty of space. Off on that one. And so the Pistons take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did